Greetings and salutations, it is I, Syrian Sai, and we are back with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video. Actually, kind of a continuation of the last one, because that one I'm not even gonna lie, I was not satisfied with the duels that we had. We are one more win for going to Gold Rank 3, so let's see if we can hit that in this video. If you guys are ready to hop into this, leave a like and consider subscribing. And I kind of rushed this, but our first opponent is something. We're gonna first, and let's see if this man is tall enough to ride the amusement park cards. So we are again back with using my amazement deck. I'm going to hopefully see if someone decides to stay through, and if I can get all the effects that I want all. This hand is beautiful. This hand is beautiful. I activate Amazing Time Ticket. Honestly, I'm going to get her. I was gonna get my my boss monster, but I feel like because I can just activate her effect. Look at that, you lose 500. I could just special summon her. Then I could activate her effect. Get a trap card on the field, which is gonna be the roller coaster. And then just set a bunch of cards. And the best part is, if I get one of his monsters with that card, and when it gets on my side, it gets a power boost. It gets a 500% power boost when I take it with where is it? Amazement Family, whatever. And then it gets a 500 boost when it's turned into my turn. So basically, it's 1,000 power boost. So it'll be over whatever he has on his field. But let's see what he put. Are you tall enough to ride our ride, my guy? Is that a Time Lord? If you control, if you can beat this, that. Oh. I'm okay with that. Interesting. Anyway, I don't like the fact that you have spell cards over there, my guy. I'm gonna send one of them. Oh, Ring of Fire, nice. So you're trying to burn me to death. That's what I'm getting from you. That just makes me wonder. This kind of sucks, to be honest. That's the end of the battle phase, so it would really not be in my best interest to take that right now. Alright, it can't be destroyed by... Okay, and it takes no battle damage, so yeah, it's not even in my best interest to destroy it right now. Yeah, he's just trying to burn me. Skull Invitation, that's an interesting card. These are very interesting cards. So I'm only saying that because that's like really interesting, and you're gonna end up hurting yourself more. I mean, the halving my life points just lost its like effect, in my opinion, and that gets shuffled back into the deck. So you better hope you have a better Time Lord card. I don't know, Time Lord's just so weird. Like, they're fun. I'm assuming this is going to be... I think the worst this could be is one of a jar monster. I'll give him props. I mean, technically this is what a bad reaction to Samochi deck should be. Because imagine if you had Skull Invitation when your opponent was just link summoning. You have no extra deck. This is interesting. Anyway, I'm just going to activate some turns. Oh, the equip monster gains 200 attack. Yeah. Let's give you attack. Activate your effect. Summon you. I actually have a trap card in the graveyard, so I'm just gonna banish that to destroy your monster so I can attack you. Boop. Get in the graveyard. You get out of my face. Where you are. You are marshmallowing too. That sucks. You thought you were good. Damn. I kind of feel bad for this guy. I'm gonna turn that off because I have nothing I want to activate. Alright, and we end our turn. So, you're in a pretty precarious situation, my guy. What are you gonna do? That marshmallow definitely was going to stall him out a little bit, but I couldn't really take the chance that that was something I didn't want. It's a very interesting burn deck. I definitely want to look at his deck and see what he was exactly running. Because I just happened to guess right on the Ring of Fire. That would have definitely changed the pace of this duel. And I guess he quit. Alright, well that sucks. He didn't even show any monsters that were tall enough to ride the ride. He just walked out the amusement park. Jeez, man. I mean, I think what honestly sucks is that, like, this deck has a, like, his deck at the very least, it has a really cool concept, but there's not enough cards that to, like, make use of it. Like, that Time Lord card, he should have attacked with it. I might not have allowed it, but, I mean, at the very least, it would have halved my life points, and I possibly could have lost. Especially if he got the Ring of Fire off, that was technically setting up for legitimate OTK. Let me see. So he would have gotten 4,000 for attacking me. Just Desserts would have done another 1,000 because I only had 2 monsters on the field. And then if if I actually did decide to try and take his monster, I would have taken 900. I would have possibly lost or died. But unfortunately, I guess I just have really good guessing skills. All right, on to the next duel. And our opponent is Ma. Yeah, it's just Ma. I didn't want to go second person. What are you running that makes you need to go first? Can't you just respect that I want to go second? What is this hand? Is this a good hand? This is a pretty decent hand. This is actually a really good hand. I won't have to grab this. I mean, it benefits me to grab it, but it's not a necessity. You're not running Skyscrapers, are you? Despots? I couldn't see. What did you get? Junk monsters. What the hell? How many did you send? Alright, Junk Synchron. Makes sense. Makes sense. Activate a trap card, my guy. This is actually going to be a really good deck then. I really do hate junk monsters. Because they just go and just like, it's a cool function. Synchro is definitely my favorite, but this whole thing that they've been able to do is insane. He's going, oh god.
15 minutes later.
I'm not gonna lie to you. He set up that entire field and I was not gonna have fun. I was falling asleep. That was no. I love synchro summoning, but that's just ridiculous. And yeah, sure, I could have had a Nibiru. There's multiple options. Well, Nibiru is probably the best option I would have had for that, to be honest. There wasn't really anything else, but that was just like, that was crazy for just a first turn. And which kind of what I don't really like about how Yu-Gi-Oh has been, because he just basically he put a bunch of negates on his field. In my eyes, where is the fun in just beating your opponent down? Like, sure, it's nice to win, it's a good feeling, but where is the fun when there's just like total domination? You know, some of my most fun duels that I've had on this game, or just in Yu-Gi-Oh in general, is when there's a nice consistent back and forth. When the underdog comes back from, you know, the pits. I was literally, before I started recording this video, I was watching a duel live. It was Trap Tricks versus Dragon Maid. Trap Tricks had the entire field locked down, had a bunch of negates, and it was Dragon Maid. You know, Trap Tricks kind of like negate summons pretty much, you know. So I was like, oh, they're gonna lose. Dragon Maids clutched it out and came out in the end, and that's what was a good duel, you know. I don't know. I think the best I could have possibly done to slow down this play would probably have been Ash Blossom, but again, I don't know. That just didn't. I don't know. I hate to surrender, but that wasn't fun. I sat there waiting just so I can do nothing, and here we go. I should know if I'm going second, it's because the other person has a deck that needs to go first. Like, my deck doesn't particularly need to go first or second, I just prefer going first, but this is a kind of an iffy hand in the first place. She's the special summon one? Damn it. I thought she was the normal summon. the very least, I could possibly get Fist of the Unrivaled Tenure or to pop. But Lila Risk, I tried building this because I thought they were cool, but I didn't realize they were like, I don't know. I've tried not to run like the OP easy to run kind of decks that kind of just steamroll over everything else. That's why I run this deck. That's why I run Harpy Lady. Marincess, honestly, I personally don't think it steamrolls anything. It's definitely a good deck, but it really is just reliant on the field spell, to be honest. It's not like these decks that have like so many negates. Like, I don't know. I'm rambling right now. Let's just take these people to the amusement park. That last duel kind of really just bummed me out because I was just sitting there for like a good 5-7 minutes. And literally there was nothing I could do. He had trap cards on the field and he had 2 different types of negates. What am I doing now? Am I waiting again? I suppose I'll see you when this is over.
A few minutes later.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay, cool. Yeah, this ain't looking too hot, to be honest. I don't get much of an effect here, to be honest. All I know is that I will just destroy that when I get the chance. Yeah, I don't get much here. I didn't get an attraction. I didn't get an attraction card. So honestly, the best I'm gonna do, because I know that you need this. Oh, you're just gonna banish the card. That's right. Strange enough, you didn't. What I do know is, right, this hinders him too. He's running Tri-Brigade, and not all of them are wind. Like Nerval, yes, this guy is not, and I'm pretty sure he's special summoned it. So I honestly just gotta hope that works against him. That was a sucky part though. I can't really do much at this point. This hand was so terrible. I gotta think and hope, I suppose. Like, Jesus. What? Alright, that's the end of the video. I'm just, what? At first I thought it was because he took so long, because I'm pretty sure dude was reading the cards as if he was sounding out the alphabet. Like, jeez. Alright, well, we got, I think we got a win, maybe they were both surrendered. I don't even know, to be honest. I only surrendered one because dude just had his entire field full of negates and I wasn't having fun. Like, I sat there waiting. I think that's probably my biggest complaint right there, is that I sat there for 5-10 minutes waiting just for me at the end of the day to not be able to do a darn thing. And again, I'm sure if I put Nibiru in a deck or something that would have negated a summon or something, I could have easily stopped that. At the end of the day, if that's gonna happen, then why would I even play after that? Literally, if I summoned a monster or special summoned a monster, if I had it, you know, he can negate it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Definitely look forward to more in the future, maybe, possibly, and hopefully. And leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.